Hello and greetings, folks. It is 8:55 local time, and I'm going to be doing stuff. I'm going to be playing some more of The Longest Journey. Tonight we might finish it. I don't know. I'm hoping that I finish it because whoops. I forgot to update the stream info. Alright, I've updated the stream info this time. Whoops. But, this is a big but, I've got a tail. Also, but, it is time for more The Longest Journey. Hopefully that actually updated the stream info. I have posted everything I need to on social media. Covered both Twitter and Chitter in nonsense. My nonsense gibberish is, online. And now, just about time for stream. Just making sure, okay, yeah. Happily, I don't have to change the game we're playing. That'll help. And yes, I am Cheesy Squirrel. Hello. Cheetah for Q Squirrel Muggington. The Q, as you may know, stands for crackers. I'm just opening up Scum VM and realizing that I forgot to resize the window, actually. So I'm gonna have to do that real quick when we tab over to the actual Longest Journey window. The actual scene in OBS. Why did I want to say the actual scene in Smash Brothers? Oh well. I don't know why that is. Probably Nintendo poisoning. It is rampant and cannot be stopped. Hello, Windchaser. A pleasure to see you as well. I'm going to be starting here in about, in roughly 2 minutes. The longest stream? No, that's the weekend streams. Please do not condemn me to a longer stream than the weekends. I will die. I will actually die. Right here on camera. That's a camera because I am. It's a little known fact that after Flash got defunded and such, I stopped having any animation frames whatsoever. I am now just a still image that bobbles around. It's a hard time out here for a cartoon, but with your help, maybe I can have frames of animation again. It would be really nice because my ear has been itching for the last couple of years now, and I just kind of want to reach up and scratch it. That's the first animation stream, the first animation I'm getting. You might be able to give me animation. I don't know if I want I don't know if I want anybody else working with the original artists. What's it like? I contacted the artist asking if it was okay if I modify the file for lip flaps, and I never got a response. So I simply will not touch it, you know? I will just continue having a little speech bubble. And that's my allotment of animation. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't need like a 3D rig or anything. It's not like I do anything over here. What do? I hold a controller. I move a mouse. Who needs to see that in animation? It is not as if I am a person, okay? We are almost. We're like 10 seconds out. 10 seconds from scene change. 3, 2, Okay, I'm gonna have to resize the window here. Just a moment while I get that out to the proper portion. Yeah, that looks right. Oh, no, wait, just a little bit more out. There we go. Okay. When we last left April Ryan, everybody was fucking dead. Hopefully YouTube will let me get away with that. Hopefully they won't, like, tell me that I'm undermining the safety of humanity and have me shot or something. Anyway, everybody's fucking dead. And, 2110, 2152, okay. And we were going to space. The one place uncorrupted by capitalism. Space! Except, you know, it's not actually uncorrupted by capitalism. Because this is the longest journey. At least 2 of those people were deaths I pleaded. Hey, I'm not, like, disparaging the death. Like, if we're gonna have some indiscriminate character death here, woohoo! I'm fine with that, but, you know, I'm just remarking everybody's fucking dead. Everybody died. So we're gonna get on the subway and we're gonna go back to the big corporate place in Metro Circle. And we're gonna ask about going into the colonies. You know, start a new life in the off-world colonies. As Blade Runner said occasionally. Rocks fell? No. Laser shots fell. Gunshots fell. And in one case, 2 people fell off a building. Which was great. And then they vanished, which was less great, but you know. Whoa, she's had like the anime operation done. Right, up to the tubes. You can't tell me that lady hasn't been like anime-ified. Alright, let's... She does have ears. She has ears and she has like a weird... claw cape? Ma'am, I don't understand what you're doing with this. This look. What are you doing? Oh, well, you don't have to explain yourself to me. Let's check out the departures.
It's a list of today's departures to the orbiting stations. Most of these are bound for the Morningstar, an MTI-owned station in geostationary orbit above the city.
Yo, it's cool. I'll see if I can beat the game in 30 minutes. If I can't, your pizza is expensive. And probably poisonous.
She's a Colonial sales rep.
Alright, let's head out to the Morningstar.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you today?
Oh, it's the customer service voice. Let's play along.
Fantastic, and you?
I am just fine, ma'am. Thanks for asking.
Well, isn't that just peachy?
No, April, too much.
I guess. How may I help you today, ma'am?
Too much, April, too much. How does it feel working for the dark side? Jesus Christ, April. He's just customer service.
How does it feel working for the dark side?
Pardon me, ma'am?
I mean, it's slavery, isn't it?
Certainly not. That's a popular misconception. In fact, our colonists are given the best of care, a job suited to their talents, and a full salary.
You tell yourself that, if that makes it easier to sleep at night.
Well, I'm gonna follow it up with, hey, I want to register, so...
I'd like to register as a colonist.
Very good, ma'am. You won't regret this decision, I can assure you of that.
I already do.
I'm sure I will. In fact, I already do.
God damn it.
Yes, well, we'll do our best to find the perfect colony for your tenure after you fill out a simple multiple-choice form and...
Why not just call it slavery? I mean,
April!
That's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, no, ma'am, certainly not. Our colonists are given the best of care and a full salary to go with their assigned tenure.
April, gee.
Whatever, I just need to get on a ship that'll take me through to the Morningstar transfer station.
We do have a ship leaving this evening with colonists bound for Bokamba 8, and that does stop at the Morningstar. But I'd suggest you go through our pamphlets.
Sign me up for... what was it? Bokamba 8? That's where I want to go.
All right, ma'am. If you would just hand me your Newport ID card and place your right thumb on that black square, we can get you registered.
Oh, thumbprints. I hope these were faked up too.
There. That's it, ma'am. You're registered.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, if you just take your baggage...
No baggage.
Nothing, ma'am? Well, you will receive everything you need when you get to the colonies, so no problem. Just head up to gate number 1 and wait in our lounge. And I have to remind you that if you choose not to board your ship this evening, you will have committed a corporate offense, and you will be subject to imprisonment.
And a nice day to you, too.
Right, son. Toast. Just have a snark off there. All right. Nice ship design, though. Space. Oh, it has a dragon head on, kind of, a little bit. Dreamland. That's where we're going. Dreamland. Okay. Well, here we are.
Earth. I didn't know it could look so beautiful and peaceful.
Stores.
Restaurants, stores, casinos, bars, all designed to squeeze those last precious few dollars out of the colonists' pockets. Well, at least they won't be needing money where they're going.
Yeah, just, corporate script.
Everybody looks tired and lost.
Everybody looks tired. Is that like a statement in general? Oh, the baggage.
If you got more than one suitcase with you, this is where you have to dump it. The bastards probably raid the contents and sell it to the stores after clearing the hall.
How bad is it to be a colonist? I don't know. We're gonna find
It's a
out.
station guard keeping the colonists out of restricted areas. In other words, making sure we don't get out of this hall.
We don't have a lot left. We're taking this toy monkey to the end of the game, aren't we?
You can't pass through there, colonist.
Alright, can't get through there. To the ladies' room. The one place where we can get some privacy. April. Okay, we're just gonna walk it. The monkey is eternal. Yeah, he is. We have had that monkey since the start. We will have that monkey at the end.
Locked. It's locked. There are 300 women here, and the ladies' room is locked. Good God!
The game is depressingly realistic at times. Oh yeah, the monkey.
It's Constable Guybrush. My toy, Ape.
Alright, can we raid the men's room?
This is one journey I'd prefer not to embark on. Deep breath. Try not to breathe.
Welcome to the men's room. It's depressing. What is this? Why does it have a face?
Instant heat.
It sure is.
For that special moment when manly vigor is required. Fast. Ha! Their secret revealed.
But why is it shaped like a face? Never mind, I don't...
shudder to think what's been done in this.
Is that a trash can and a grill? Really?
I feel like I'm spending my entire life pushing trash from one place to another. Weirdest thing, that. Hey, looky, it's a hole in the wall. Cleverly concealed. You gotta hand it to them. They know security.
Alright, can we, let's crawl through the bowels of the
Screwed
station.
tight. Curse the day I traded away my screwdriver.
That was yesterday, April. Alright. The old coin in screw holes trick? The old coin and screw holes trick. Works every time. 99% of the time. It works every time. Before we go, I gotta check around. I don't want to do this.
I don't even want to find out.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'll go some other time.
Can I use this?
To purchase Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, please insert a cash or credit chip now.
I'm sure we'll have some use for it. Let's purchase
Thank you for
some
purchasing
manly
Instant
vigor.
Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor.
Does it have a face because it
Please
talks
be
to us?
advised that excessive use of Instant Heat, the #1 source of manly vigor, can cause involuntary spasms and discharge.
Oh, cool! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use that on somebody. What happened to the whole fantasy landscape? April shifted back home. That's her thing. She's a reality shifter. She goes back and forth between, like, the world of magic and the world of science.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel. Looks like it leads into a larger ventilation or service duct of sorts.
Okay. What's this? I am deriving absolutely no information from this whatsoever. Except a vague feeling that I really ought to save. Okay.
These tunnels go on for miles and miles. Before I risk getting lost, I should at least know where I'm heading.
Well, is this a map? Like... Because I think this is us. This little red blook. Can I, like, trace it? Can you put it in your diary? No. No, none of this is... Wait. Service exit... Oh, okay. These circles are interactive... Oh, men's room. This one's available. So that one's not. Alright, what is... Let's try number 2. There's us.
It's one of the station guards. It's a coffee mug.
Okay, all I have to do is get Instant Heat, the virile male placebo that causes muscle spasms, into his coffee somehow. Oh yeah, Grindy is tomorrow. I apologize. Right now I'm working through a point-and-click adventure. And what's through here? Ooh. Surveillance camera. Oh.
It's a surveillance camera. It's connected to the station feed via an optical cable.
Not for long, it isn't.
If I
No,
go any further,
no,
I'll be
no.
caught on camera, and that's one show I don't want to be the star of.
Well, I'm glad she'll stop herself, but that doesn't make this easier to click on. Boop. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I should be somewhere else when he gets here.
What's going on? Who's there?
Absolutely nobody.
Hey, hold on, stop right there.
Are there any game overs in this game? There haven't been so far, but I may just not have triggered them. Clock Tower 1 and X-Files, the video game, both good choices, although I never got to the end of X-Files. Alright, let's pop some instant...
Is one enough? What the hell. I'll use all of them, just in case. It's not as if I'm gonna be needing them myself.
April, you are going to kill a man. Good work. Whoop. Uh-oh.
What the heck are you doing in here? This is a restricted area.
I'm... leaving?
You're going back to the pen with the other colonists, Missy.
Well, if that didn't give me a game over, I don't know what will. Let's see if I can get back into the ductworks. I have played Clock Tower. That was extremely difficult. You want to talk about game overs? There are so many game overs in Clock Tower. X-Files, though, I never really got anywhere. I wish I had. Alright, let's just haunt his service ducts. Wait for it, wait for it. He's drinking it.
This doesn't taste right. I feel... Mary, Mother of God. I really feel... Goddamn. Madam Joy's Pleasure Suites on the promenade had better be open. This constitutes an emergency.
You know, I don't feel bad about it. Can you get some of those? Maybe? Let's see what we got here.
I think this is a registry of all the prisoners on the station. Let's see. Yeah, cell block registry. Cell number 1, Agusty Bryan. Cell 2, Ruth Pawani. Cell 3, Morgan Enger. Cell 4, Hammer Hansen. Cell 5, reference G. Holloway. G. Holloway? Gordon? That's gotta be it. The Guardian's in cell number 5. It's a bank of security monitors connected to cameras around the station.
How many of those are references to other games? That is a good question. I do not know. Remember, Holloway sounds like... Oh, wow. Those are some fonts. That's a font choice. Cargo Bay... Airlock... Cell block. Can I flush anybody out the airlock? Order off duty or report. Oh, wait. Cell block guard. No, let me clear that.
Everything
report.
is clear, Central. Over.
Okay. Cell block guard,
Roger that,
order
Central,
off
taking
duty.
a break. Out.
Alright, now he's covering the rest area. I gotta get to the cell block. How do I actually get there?
Somebody's
I don't
playing
know.
solitaire.
Is it out here? Far corridor, left corridor. Alright, I am at this station. I have no idea where I am. Well, let's go make some mistakes. Try the far corridor. Check the vent map. That is a good idea. I should have done that. Oh, this seems to be the cell block. Cool. Okay. That wasn't hard. Here's the number 5 door lock. Did I just let everybody out? No. I can't interact with any of them except 5. Okay.
It's an electronic lock with a sliding cover.
Right, it's a lock. I don't have a key. Or anything. Let me check that room again. A key. That's the coffee cup. You're the coat.
It's an official-looking coat.
Alright, what do we got here?
There's something in one of the pockets. It's a short and thin cylinder. A magnetic key, I believe. That might come in handy.
Right, good, okay. Yeah, that's a key. Probably. Or the world's deadliest nose pick. One or the other. Maybe both, if you're brave. But, good, we got a key. Let's get this in the lock. Bufford and a Gills? Yeah, well, you're playing Hitchhikers then, and you're about to have a very difficult inventory puzzle. Oh, hey, the Doom door noise. Hey,
Hello. You were a hard man to find.
You speak Navin. Are you from Arcadia?
No, but I have had a lot of practice. I'm a shifter, like yourself. And as it turns out, the next Guardian, although I'm currently in denial. April Ryan.
Adrian, have you come to free me, or to question me more?
I'm with the good guys. Well, I'm all that's left of the good guys.
and isn't that scary?
The balance, it is collapsing. I did not want to leave the Guardian's realm, but I had to.
Nobody's blaming you. But if we don't get moving soon, we won't have time to save the worlds. Can you believe I'm still not getting my head around that concept?
What do we do?
You just keep close to me, and let me worry about that, okay? I've had some practice in subterfuge lately.
I will do as you say.
Okay, according to the star map that we found, the actual route to the Guardian's realm is out in space. So I think we're gonna have to clear the route to the airlock. Now how we do that, I'm not sure. Well, maybe we can just put the airlock guy on rest break. Order off.
Negative on that command, Central. Somebody's already taking a break. Over.
Okay.
Everything is clear, Central. Over.
Order
Roger on that
on
command,
duty.
Central. Moving into position. Out. Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
I'm glad they're not suspicious of that. Hey, you should take a break. No, somebody's already on break. Yeah, well, I ordered them off break. You go take a break now. Alright, you walk very slow, don't you, man?
I need to find a place where Adrian can be safe while I figure out what to do next.
Oh, maybe I should have put him in the cargo bay. I don't know. We'll find... If this is wrong... Well, I don't think I'm gonna get a game... Whoops. To cargo bay. Wrong way. Alright, what about, down this way? Oh, wait. Cable. Cable. I can't go that way. I don't know how to get there, actually. R corridor, left corridor. Yep, sorry, I'm just gonna clip through you for a second. You can keep walking extremely slowly after me. Nah, alright. Exit right. To the airlock, okay. Let's, hit up the airlock. I'm sorry, man, you're having it rough. He'll catch up. Alright, we're in the airlock, now what? Now we can jump out into space? That doesn't feel like it's gonna work. Sadly, you have to... Goodbye, Keldon. I will see you, Sunday, I suppose, on your stream. Possibly Saturday on mine, I don't know. One of the two. But, I will see you soon. And good luck to you on whatever you're doing.
I understand, this a gateway to the Guardian's realm. A wormhole, something like that. It's somewhere outside the station?
Not far from This metal box, no, not far. I can sense it. It calls to me. Perhaps a day's journey on foot.
That's not
You'll
gonna
be
work
going a
out.
lot faster than that, trust me. Stay here while I get everything ready. Don't go anywhere, okay?
I will not. Believe me when I say I do not want to go anywhere. This place frightens me.
Cannot blame you. Ooh, big red button. Let's do. What does it do? Come on.
Load pod.
Load pod. Okay, I want to load the pod. What if I want to load the pod?
It's a single-person pod, used to maneuver outside the station to do general maintenance and, clean windows, I guess. We used to run simulations of similar pods back in school, just for fun.
Well,
Oxygen filter? Damn, the filter's missing.
now a Sierra game. A Sierra game would let you get in the pod, exit the station, and die before telling you that the filter was missing. This game's a lot nicer than a Sierra game. It also, sadly, gives me no chance to, get in the pod, float outside the station, and die. For comedy, So I'm guessing. And the filter would have been in Chapter 3. Oh. The filter would have been like an old sock in Chapter 3. You'd have to cut it like friggin' Apollo 13 astronauts. Build a new air filter out of like a box fan, a sock, and two wire meshes. Okay, well, I haven't checked the cargo bay yet. Let's check the cargo bay. Maybe they've got an air filter and a duck. And 2 hard-boiled eggs. Alright. You
Roger
get
on
back
that
on
command,
duty.
Central. Moving into position. Out. Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
You get off duty. Okay. Sure, I'm glad they instantaneously teleport to the break room. I wish I could instantaneously teleport to a break room. But again, I don't go anywhere. What would I take a break from? Where is the break room? And I'm not gonna think about it. I'm not gonna think about it. This is me not thinking about it. Okay.
F2021.
Okay.
R190. R952. And A696.
There's gotta be one of these has gotta be like an inventory control computer.
It's an inventory database
Yeah,
of
thank
all
God.
the parts stored in the cargo bay. I'll do a quick search for the oxygen filter I need. Pods, spare parts, oxygen filters. Bingo! They've got a bunch of them in stock stored at L109. L109.
L109.
G, 34, 15, and 16.
L109.
G42-1, 2. This whole row seems to be the G42 series.
Well, that's nice.
G9810, 13, and L1010, 11, and 12.
But no L109, naturally.
A whole lot of boxes. E1489 to 102, and L109.
Aha!
L109, that's the one.
Experience the magic of inventory flow control. Do you want to really feel the impact of logistics? Well, good news. There's an adventure game for that. Which I love when the little mundane details kick in, you know? Like, yes, we're in the middle of a quest to save the world, but that doesn't, like, mean you don't have to sit and sort through boxes. And that's a nice little realism? Well, vermicitude, I guess. It makes it feel
Roger on that command, Central. Moving
like
into
something
position.
that could happen.
Out.
I don't know.
Roger that, Central. Taking a break. Out.
Yeah, you get like 4 breaks today, man. It's the luckiest day of your life. He's not gonna ask questions about this, because who would? Alright, let's... Oxygen brick.
It's the oxygen filter for the maintenance pod.
This is my oxygen brick. I hit people with it. Alright, we're loaded up.
Oxygen filter.
Oxygen filter is
It's a
green.
single-person pod. I've got a few hours of simulated experience with these babies. They're pretty maneuverable. Fast.
How do I get in? Is it this button? April. April, okay. April, honey, please. Okay.
Launch pod.
Launch pod. Alright. I think that's what we want to do.
Step into this machine.
What is it?
It's a pod. A sort of exoskeletal spacesuit. Oh, hell, like you have any idea what I'm talking about. It will protect you when we travel to the gateway. That's all you need to know.
How do I use it?
Well, you don't. Or at least you don't. I will launch myself right behind you, and then I'll come to get you. We'll go through the gateway together.
I understand. One thing, April. One thing, April. When we get to the Guardian's realm, we may be separated, and I must give you a warning.
Of what?
Of the 3 trials before you get to the Well of Making.
The 3 trial.
There are more trials still? I thought that since I had the disc.
The disc is but the key, and a replacement for the disc that was broken when I deserted the tower. You will still need to prove your worth to the balance, that you can take the responsibility of being Guardian for 1,000 years.
Alright.
Okay, so tell me, what are these, 3 trials?
The first trial is a trial of might. Defeat a powerful enemy using your talents in war and in magic.
Sword mastery.
Great, I have absolutely no magical or warrior talents whatsoever. And the second one?
The second trial is the trial of spirit. Face that which you fear the most, the darkness in your heart to go on.
Treasure huntery?
Spiders?
You may not even be aware of your deepest fear, April. It is locked in your heart. The third trial is the trial of matter. To get to the Well of Making, you must cross an apparently insurmountable barrier using whatever means at your disposal.
That sounds like the easiest one. So that's it? Pass through those trials and I'm home free?
Cool. Easy.
Yes. Like I said, there is a chance I might not be there with you. And in that case, you must make your way towards the tower.
Okay, got it. Now, let's hurry up before somebody finds us here. Go into the pod and don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Okay. April better hope there's a second pod, or she's gonna look like a real dick. Good, there's a second pod. Alright, we are... launched. Excellent. Mobile Suit April. Yeah, he's fine. He's just spinning. April's CGI face always looks so traumatized. Oh, of course you've got a black one, you over-dramatic ass. You have to be the villain here, don't you? You just have to be. Chapter 13, The Longest Journey. I think this is going to be the last one, guys. I think this is going to be the last one, because this is named after the game. We are going to finish this tonight.
Anybody here? Compared to this place, Arcadia was about as alien as my bedroom. Blue sand. Never seen that outside of a Picasso. I can't remember landing. I remember the wormhole, the dimensional shift, then this.
How's it looking, April?
The pod took a beating, though. I don't think I'll be able to use it again.
You know you've beaten this game, but you don't remember the last half at all. I have never beaten this game. This is the first time I'm seeing... I mean, I've played this before. I gave up around chapter 3 or 4 last time.
It's barren and lifeless. This world looks like it's on the verge of collapsing on itself. That must be the Guardian's Tower. It's either very small or very far away, and from what I know of the balance, it doesn't settle for economy-sized. I think I'm in for a long walk.
Just, I've never seen any of this, and,
There's the second pod, but I don't see... Adrian!
Did he get out?
In here. So he must have survived the landing,
Okay.
but where is he? Adrian? Adrian!
I'm not gonna say it. I think we just have to continue towards the tower. That's what he said we ought to do. And it is a long walk. April's got a strut going.
Oh, God, not that thing again. It's even bigger than before. I thought it couldn't leave Arcadia. I had no idea it could follow me all the way here.
What is it?
This thing is
Chaos
inside
Vortex.
us. If it's not stopped soon, it'll consume everything.
Chaos Vortex. Can I fight it off with a
The
talisman?
talisman doesn't seem to affect the vortex. Maybe its magic isn't strong enough.
Well, let's see. I've got the ring. I've got the flute. chaos
Jess
vortex.
is not around. I should try again.
No, okay. I've got a bind magic potion.
Magic might be able to bind the chaos vortex somehow, but if I try to throw the potion, I'm just wasting it.
Okay, what if I, like, coat the talisman? Yeah, alright. Aim it, April. We're good? I like that little okay gesture.
If I had wings, I could fly across.
Okay.
Since I don't, I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way around the chasm.
Oh, you're just gonna walk away? Okay. Then why did I... Alright, sure. Around the chasm. Towards the tower.
What is this? It looks like... home. It's home. It's not... It's like a projection, but it's definitely the kitchen back home. The way it used to look when I was 8 or 9. What? No, what's happening to me? Who's there?
Oh, great. Other issues, the video game.
I got you something special.
Dad? Daddy? Is that you?
Hush, Pumpkin. Come here. Daddy's got something.
Okay.
Please, Daddy, don't hurt me.
Didn't I say to come here? Come here right now, Earl. Daddy wants to give you something, Pumpkin. Come on. Come to Daddy, Pumpkin. Come to Daddy. And I will make everything quiet.
It's our kitchen, where Mommy cooks breakfast,
No, I don't see
lunch,
any
and
other
dinner, and
options.
cleans the dishes.
Come to Daddy, Pumpkin. Come to Daddy. And I will make everything quiet.
Use the...
Daddy, please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this. You gave this to me, Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
No. You destroyed us. We were a family and you... God forgive me. What have I done? What have I done to you?
You did nothing, Daddy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful. We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your biological parents couldn't be. A family. That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling a little dizzy, and then your mother, she says to me, hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms. And I take you and I hold you and you look up at me with such startled eyes like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you, my little baby. You were so beautiful. And you smiled at me, and then I don't know what happened. But I was taking a step forward, and I stumbled. You fell to the floor. But you didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk, oh, my baby, I couldn't stand the guilt. I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame. When you started walking, and then getting better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me. I was such a fool, a selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
I forgive you.
You do?
Yes, I forgive you for everything. I forgive you. I
Forgive you, Daddy.
Well, that seemed tonally out of place. I recognize that was the Face Your Worst Fear segment of the game, but, what in the... Alright, well that came out of nowhere. Was that really the point to drop that kind of dramatic beats? I mean, it's not entirely unforeshadowed, because she writes in her journal a bit about having some father issues, but I think we're just gonna move on. What? No, I said we're gonna move on. We're not gonna come back and walk into the camera, April.
Finally, I thought I'd never make it here.
Alright, insurmountable gap.
Wait. There's a large canyon circling the tower, and there doesn't seem to be any way across.
I guess this is where we... Because there's stuff out of reach, and that is what Crow is for. And... Oh, really? Yo, nice move, Crow.
It worked!
What?
Hello, old friend.
April! What the heck? What happened?
I used magic to, magically transport you here.
I should have known. Swirling blue lights never did anybody any good, that's for sure. And that cute little sparrow, oh, she's gonna be so upset when she wakes up and, Hey, when did you learn to do magic?
I picked it up on the way here. Listen, I need you to help me out. I need to find a way across this canyon and into that tower over there.
Why don't you just flap your wings and fly then? Oh, that's funny! I kill myself! Flap your wings and fly! Oh, baby! Whew, that's a zinger. I gotta write that down somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, flap your wings and fly! Jeez. Anyways, when did you ever need my help? Oh, sure, you brought me along, let me do your dirty work once in a while, but come on! You could have done just as well on your own. I mean, you just left me high and dry at the end there, didn't you? Just up and left without a word of goodbye.
I didn't mean to leave you like that, Crow, but you couldn't come with me.
Oh, sure. use me, then leave me. Don't worry, I know how that works. I'm not half as innocent as you seem to think. But I thought we were friends.
Crow, we are friends. Good friends.
Are we?
That why you gave me the name Crow? Oh, I thought it was nice, all right. Real ring to it. Until I found out what a crow actually is over there in Stark.
Crow,
Right. Crow. The sneakiest, dirtiest, most despised bird there is. They're like flying rats. You even have something called a scarecrow to chase us off with, don't you? I mean, crows are so stupid. They're scared off by straw people dressed in rags. Huh. And that's the name you come up with? Crow? Pfft. Bah!
that's not...
No? No excuses. I can't bear it. Oh, the pain. The pain. That's all I am to you, a flying flea bag? I'm sorry, I can't bear to look at you anymore. I gotta fly.
Stay and shut up!
But you...
Gave you that name because of a cartoon character I loved when I was a kid. His name was Crowboy.
Crowboy?
He was the star of a series of what we call animated cartoons. It's like puppet theater. You can watch on a canvas or a screen.
Puppet. Theater. I love puppet theater.
Crowboy was just the coolest bird there ever was. He was a crow and a cowboy. And he had a hat and a lasso and an albatross called Old Whitey that he rode on.
He had an albatross? His own albatross?
And every week he'd come to a new town where the bad guys were making life tough for everybody else, and he'd sort it out like a real hero.
He was a hero? Crowboy?
So that's why I called you Crow. I figured you're not a cowboy, so it'll be just Crow. And besides, I think crows are cool.
Oh, damn. Got right. Me and my big beak. I couldn't keep it shut, could I? I had to say something stupid. I'm so stupid, dumb, stupid, stupid, dumb, dumb, stupid.
It was a misunderstanding, Crow. It could have happened to anybody, even good friends, especially good friends.
Yeah, but I'm so stupid.
Are you gonna keep beating yourself up, or are you gonna help me? Time's running short.
Of course I'm gonna help you. Anything for you, April. Just tell old Crow what to do, and he'll do it. Like that. I can be a hero too, just like Crowboy.
Okay, let me think.
I feel like we're in the last, hour of the game here. And we could have stuck so much of this lore back anywhere in the preceding, 20 hours. We're getting it all here. All the April lore is bunched up down one end. When you sleep on a pillow funny, and all the stuffing gets crunched into one, sleeve, one corner of it. And it's not that I object to any of these plot elements. Why now? Why here? Alright, is there anything down in the fog?
Crow, I need you to fly down into the canyon to see what's below the fog.
Into the canyon? Below the fog?
Are you scared?
I didn't say that. It's just, fog clings to my feathers and... Would Crowboy do it?
Crowboy would do it, but he'd be careful not to get hurt, and he'd come right back up again if he saw anything remotely dangerous.
Of course! Okay. Hold tight, I'll be back soon.
Is there anything down there? Okay, let's find out. We're not gonna see any, CG yet? No. Okay.
So what did you see, Crow? What was below the fog?
You're not gonna believe me.
What?
I told you, you're not going to believe me.
Just tell me what you saw.
Nothing.
Nothing? As in nothing out of the ordinary?
No, as in nothing at all. The absence of anything. Below the fog, there was nothing. It was terrifying. Until you've seen what nothing looks like, you won't be able to fully appreciate something. Anything at all. I used to hate this blue sand. I mean, blue sand. What the heck? Now, though, I love it. It's sand. And it's blue. It's something. Not like that nothing down there. It was freaky.
Okay.
So there's no way I can climb down, cross over, and climb up on the other side?
You'll fall into the nothing. I'm telling you, I don't even think time passes down there. You'd be falling through nothing forever.
Damn.
Yeah, alright, well, can I get over here?
Crow, can you check out the tower for me?
What? All of it? It's huge!
Just see if there's any way you can get in. From here, it looks pretty impenetrable.
I don't much like things that float in the air unless they got wings. But I'll do my best.
Damn, I don't have that levitation potion anymore.
Nope.
Nope, what?
Nothing. I can't see how you're gonna get into that tower. It's sealed tight.
Damn.
Well, that's another dam. Cone?
Crow, can you fly across the canyon to the base of the tower?
Can a chick lay eggs? Well, I know you can't, but... yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
What was it you wanted me to do again?
Just fly across the canyon and see if you can find any weird buttons or levers or something like that.
What for?
Okay.
There must be a way to cross this canyon, and maybe there's a magical bridge that needs to be activated. I don't know, Crow. Just fly across and check it out, okay?
Will
A
do.
magical
Hang on.
footbridge. Alright.
What am I saying? Of course you'll hang on. It's not like you have any other choice.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for that.
What did you find?
No bridge, that's for sure. But there's a well on the other side, on top of that conical sandstone
Well.
staircase right below the tower.
Well.
It looked magical. It had that no good, stay the heck away blue shimmer to it. So I didn't fly any closer. Who knows where I'd end up.
That's gotta be the Well of Making.
Well, maybe it can be making us a bridge then. Making us a bridge! I'm killing today.
You're easily amused, Crow.
My brain's 1/10 the size of yours. What do you want from me?
But maybe you got a point. Maybe the Well of Making can help us somehow.
It was only a joke, April.
I know, but still.
I've followed jokes through before. And I don't see. Can you just go get some water?
Crow, I want you to get me some water from the Well of Making.
What? Are you crazy? How am I supposed to carry water back from... Oh, no. No. There's no way I'm doing that.
Just roll around
Come
in
on,
it.
Crow. Your beak is perfect for the purpose. I don't need a lot of water, and all you have to do is make sure you don't swallow.
Hey, magic's got its upsides, I'm sure. I mean, where would social welfare be without magic? But magic water in my beak? No way. What if I did swallow? If I'm lucky, I'll just explode or something. If not, I've heard stories, April, and none of them are very nice. Magic's not a toy, nor is it a food, and it certainly doesn't belong in my beak.
Drink raw magic,
Please,
Crow.
time's running short and the balance is at stake. You've got to help me, Crow. Don't you want to be a hero?
Hero? Sure. Stooge? No. Oh, curses and damnation and all things mean and ugly. Fine. I'll put my life on the line, tempt fate, and risk a certain and painful death by magical poisoning if...
If?
If what?
If you'll promise to pluck my fleas for the next, year.
1 year? So honor and glory mean nothing to you?
Not as much as a good flea plucking. No.
Okay, deal. Now, fly! Yike!
Alright. And then I guess I just shake him over the canyon? Don't talk to me. Don't
How
talk.
did it go?
Oh, good. Oh, I really want what we do.
What do I want you to do? I can't take the water, so you're gonna have to do whatever it is we need done with it.
Alright, alright. I'm a fire wow, a bigger thing.
Okay,
Not
let me
get a
think
word
about it
of
for a
that.
second. I got an idea, Crow. You said there was nothing down there, right? The absence of anything. The water in your mouth is magical water from the Well of Making.
Oh.
So what if we add the magic of making to nothing? What happens then? Something, right? Something's better than nothing. Fly down there and spit the water out on top of the nothing. Then get out quickly. Something will happen, I'm sure of it.
This is the least
Just not
defined
sure
plan.
what exactly.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah. That's how I feel about this. Oh, well, okay. I kind of expected it to come up.
That's something, all right. But what?
Bro?
Where's Crow? Crow! 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 Oh, please let him be all right, wherever he is.
Yeah, I hope he's okay. I don't think I can wait for him, though. Hopefully April didn't just get him
It's been a
killed,
long
too.
journey getting here, but this is it. The end of the road.
Ah, yes, the longest.
All I have to do now is figure out how to get up into the tower. I thought I'd already passed the 3 trials. There's always something. Guess it's not supposed to be easy.
Yeah, I really hope that I didn't, lose Crow there. So many have died.
It's the Well of Making. It's very deep and very clear, and obviously magical.
Okay. And it has a big hole in it, so let's just drop this in there. I flushed. Goodbye, water. I guess... Oh, wait, no. High five? A new hand touches the beacon? No? Alright. Try the other hand.
Thank God you came. I thought you were lost for good.
My path here diverged from yours. You had to pass the 3 trials.
You were right in warning me. This place is like a Freudian nightmare. The first psychologist to arrange field trips here will rake in a fortune. I mean, talk about shock therapy.
It is a sacred place. Only the chosen few can pass through the desolation.
But then why didn't my hand work on the Well of Making? I mean, I passed all the tests, right?
That is a mystery. You are to be the 13th Guardian, are you not? The balance has picked you. Your hand should have unlocked the tower, like mine did.
Why did it still react to your hand?
Even though I left the tower, I am still the current Guardian, and I will continue to be until you go through the ritual and take my place. Hold on. I think we're about to move. The tower is letting us in.
Maybe I just have to take the, thing. Yeah, I'm not sure our disc is supposed to have legs. Or a head.
I never thought I would see this place again.
It's cold. Was it always this cold?
I do not know. When I was here last, I did not feel much at all.
Well, I'm freezing.
I spent more than 1,000 years in this tower, and yet I cannot remember ever feeling warm or cold. Being Guardian, there is just the balance, and our duty to it.
You didn't feel anything?
There are no emotions. Emotions interfere with the balance. I was the conduit between magic and logic, between chaos and order, and I had to be clean.
That sounds horrible.
It never felt that way. I was content, as far as it was possible for me to be content, until the very end when I became restless.
That's when you left the tower?
I had no choice. The balance forced me out. I was polluting the flows that passed through me, through this room, and it was time for someone to succeed me.
So now it's my turn. To be Guardian.
Are you afraid?
I've never been so afraid in my life. 1,000 years. Everything will be gone when I'm done. My friends, my family, dead. My world probably changed beyond recognition.
I know, April. I have experienced this myself. When I returned to Stark, I could not believe that all the things I knew, the memories of a life that I recalled as clearly as if it were only yesterday, they were all gone. I was lost, alone, dying, until the Vanguard picked me up from the street and imprisoned me. It shames me to say it, but that was a relief. To be fed, to sleep comfortably, to be warm.
Yeah.
You have every right to be afraid. But consider this. Your sacrifice will be the salvation of mankind, of 2 worlds. What greater gift is there? What greater reward than to know you are like a god?
Believe me, I could do without the reward. If there was any other way, I'd embrace it in a second. But I won't shy away from this either. If it is my destiny, then so be it.
Good. To wish for the loss of dreams and emotions would be wrong. But to acknowledge it in the face of your fears, this proves you are ready.
Okay. So, what now? What do I do?
Just walk to the edge of the disc. The tower will know what to do. If you are the new Guardian, the tower will embrace you.
All right, here it goes. 1,000 years. Now what? Nothing's happening.
You are right. Then it is as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
That you are not the one chosen to take my place in the tower. You are not the 13th Guardian.
Okay.
If I'm not, then...
I think I may be able to answer that question, Miss Ryan.
You? How the hell did you get here?
You didn't think your little games back at the station would fool anyone, did you? Well, aside from those moronic and useless guards. It puzzles me why Mr. McAllen could be such a visionary and yet be so lacking in his comprehension of human nature to surround himself with brainless louts.
Maybe because he wasn't human.
He was not. That would explain a lot. If he was not human, then what was he?
You mean you didn't know? He was your boss, and you had no idea who you were working for. How pathetic can you get?
Don't toy with me, child! Don't you dare toy with me!
I don't.
Oh. He can be goaded.
I do not know what came over me. I'm not prone to anger. In fact, I'm usually quite incapable of it. Must be the environment that's... I don't feel quite right. Like there's something in here that's calling to me. What are you doing to me?
I don't know what you're talking about, Gordon.
No matter. I can ignore this. It's so hot in here. Don't you feel it? The heat?
I'm freezing. Maybe you should lie down for a minute or two.
Maybe you should lie down, Miss Ryan. I actually have a good reason to be here, but you do not. After all, you are no longer a candidate in this race, are you?
I may not become the new Guardian, but neither will you. The Balance will never accept you.
Don't be so sure, April. That's your name, is it not?
Something's up with him.
April?
What's up with him?
I will be the Guardian. The Balance will have no choice. Not with you and the previous Guardian gone. And there's something here, isn't there? Someone's calling my name. Someone's... No. No. Not that. Not here. You brought it here, you stupid bitch!
Stop!
This cannot be running at the right speed.
Gordon's the stronger one. He'll win if I don't do something.
Cannot be running at the right speed. Maybe running this in Scum VM has messed
Alien's not
something
going to be able
else.
to hold out against Gordon
Messed something
forever.
up. No.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Don't know what most of this...
It's the Talisman of the Balance.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Part of Gordon's backstory is that he was, like, separated into a pure balance version and a pure chaos version of himself. Can I hit him with, like, raw chaos?
No, stay away from me, don't! No!
Apparently I can. Maybe this'll fix his fucking personality.
What happened to him?
I'm alive again. You gave me back my life.
I did? You don't sound like yourself. Are you okay?
I do sound like myself. And I'm better than I've ever been, April. I'm whole again.
You don't sound that much
So
different.
it worked? The joining of two halves?
Magic and logic. Order and chaos. I'm in balance now. I am balance. And it's glorious. I'm sorry for what I did to you, April. And to you, sir, I'm sorry for everything.
It wasn't you. Not all of you, anyway.
It was me, but it misguided me. I wish I could undo all the harm I've done to both worlds. Both as Gordon Holloway and as the Chaos Vortex. But I can't undo my actions. All I can do is make sure they'll never happen again. And the only way to ensure that is by becoming the Guardian.
You? The Guardian?
It's my destiny, April Ryan, not yours. I was born to be the Guardian. And although the Vanguard almost managed to prevent that from ever happening, they didn't succeed.
Yeah?
And now,
Alright, that's fair.
I'm ready. Thanks to you.
But what about me? If I'm not going to be the Guardian, then who am I?
You fixed
Something I
every
cannot
fucking
answer for
thing.
you, April.
April, you're cool.
Only you can do that. But I don't think the universe is done with you. You are important. Just not in the way you imagined.
He speaks the truth, April. He is to be the Guardian now. It was always his destiny, even though it was taken from him by the Vanguard. We will begin the changing of the guards now, Gordon. And you, April, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice, your courage, your kindness.
Okay, stop. You're making me feel very self-conscious. I only did what had to be done.
Which is more than most people would have done. Your journey here will be remembered, April Ryan. Remembered and retold for all time.
Right now, I'm only concerned about what's coming next. Where do I go now? Where can I go?
That is your choice to make. But do not fret. This world will never hurt you again.
How do I get back to Stark?
This
or
one
Arcadia, for that
specifically?
matter?
Walk. Walk until you are outside, and then go back inside. It is easy from here. You can go anywhere you wish.
I guess then that this is goodbye.
Perhaps we will meet again.
Yeah, why not? It's not an impossible thought. Anyway, you guys have an important job to get to. Don't let me hold you back.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
You're gonna have to do that flea picking after all, April. Sorry.
So that's the end of that. Funny. I feel almost melancholy, despite everything that's happened. I'm actually gonna miss this adventure. After all, what am I doing now? Going back to school? Live like nothing has happened? Like I'm just a normal person? Well, it's a long way home. I'll figure it out before I get there. Wherever there is.
Hey, April, wait up! Where you going? Wait! Don't leave me here!
Oops.
And so the story
Oh,
goes...
fuck, remember the framing story?
Is that it? But whatever happened to April Ryan? And did that man, Gordon Holloway, become a good and just guardian?
That is the end. If you had studied your scriptures, child, you would know that the 13th guardian was the last guardian to watch over the balance.
Was it after his reign that the worlds were reunited?
During his reign. Not long after the events I have just described.
Please tell us more. Tell us what happened to April and about the reunification of Stark and Arcadia.
I think I will save those stories for another night. I'm feeling tired, and it is late. I would see you out, but my legs...
Thank you, Lady Alvani. We'll find our way out ourselves. Thank you again for your hospitality and for your story.
God, that voice should not come out of that face.
And so the story goes. How strange it was to tell it again. To remember April Ryan. That was such a long, long time ago. And now my story is almost over as well.
You're as healthy as ever. You still got a lot of life left in you. Wish I was half as lucky.
Don't say that. You're okay. You can still fly.
Fly, yes. But those cute little birds, they don't seem to appreciate that. They're holding out for their young, handsome suitors, and they don't have time for an old crow like me.
Well, you got me, Crow. Isn't that something?
I guess. Yeah, sure. Of course. Unless... you're not planning on going out there again, are you? On a new adventure? 'Cause, I don't know. I'm kinda happy staying here.
Don't worry, Crow. I think our adventuring days are over. That doesn't mean we can't tell stories, does it?
No, definitely not. Tell me one. Tell me the one about the young, beautiful warrior princess who single-handedly won the War of the Balance.
Rena?
I don't remember it quite like that, Crow, but let's see. This story begins a long, long time ago, when Stark and Arcadia were still to be reunited, and the Guardian was still on his throne.
Oh. The longest journey, everybody. Does it deserve its place in the canon of legendary adventures? Yeah, I think so. I have questions and complaints. Randy, and there's like 40 names okay, I don't know. It's probably an acronym for something. You look forward to when I do get to the next game. Honestly, I'm really feeling like maybe we ought to keep rolling on with Dreamfall on Monday. Yeah, I'm really feeling that. I don't know if that will be too much adventure game for anyone. But you know, I'm feeling it pretty strongly. Yeah, I've got a healthy amount of complaints, but I really wanna... I kinda wanna see where it goes in the next game. And I know, I remember a little bit because I did play a lot of Dreamfall on the Xbox way back when. And I kind of remember a little bit, but I don't remember a lot. I remember just enough to make me wonder what I've forgotten, bluntly. And, you know, I'm feeling this. So? Maybe we will. You know, maybe we will. Roper Clax. What the fuck happened with Roper Clax? Why did a calculator defeat him? I don't know. Over the weekend, I'm gonna see how well I can get Dreamfall working, and to what capacity I can capture it. And then we're gonna... I think we are gonna end up rolling straight into Dreamfall. The Gribbler! The Gribbler... I want to see if Dreamfall can top the Gribbler, okay? The fucking Gribbler. A lot of stuff with an anticlimax, and I wonder how much of it was time pressure, you know? How much of it was the realistic pressures of making a game. The Book of Secrets. You may remember we unlocked that. It contains outtakes, additional music, and images. Let's see what, let's... Did the game just lock? I think the game might have just locked. The game just locked up because I tried to open the outtakes menu. That's cool, that's great. Okay. No, fuck that. You know what? Fuck that. We're gonna start this up again. Let me just... Now, I want to see what's in the Book of Secrets. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's in the image. A selection of pre-production art. Okay. Hi, Mr. Nipples. Nipple Man. The Nippler. Oh, well, these are nice. There I think is like Gordon, or possibly just a sales agent. I don't know. There's the Gribbler! These are some nice sketches. I don't think this one ever got used. I don't remember this. Really wish they had not gone 3D. I have bad news for you. Dreamfall is even more 3D, and Dreamfall Chapters is even more 3D. But I, too, love a good, 2D point and click. I can make the heads and ornaments. Thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, this one scans sideways. I had to scan it sideways so it would fit in the printer. Not the printer, the scanner. Hello, Mr. 180 centimeter. The last 2D pointy clicky I got into was Night of the Rabbit. I think that's on my wish list. I might own it. I'm not sure. Oh, shit. You're styling, dude. Alright, and then we get back to the start. Additional music. April dub.
Weird things have been happening lately. 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 Last night, at the cafe, right in front of everybody, this creature appeared out of thin air. Just like your forest. It was only there for a few seconds and then it disappeared, but everybody saw it. Everybody. The day we met, we clicked instantly.
Okay. Setting out to sea, also known as sailing the seas of cheese.
Instantly.
Oh yeah, this is a little too... This is a little too optimistic for this game. Anyway, that's the Book of Secrets. Contains outtakes and stuff. We are finished with The Longest Journey, so... I gotta tell you, I'm really feeling it. We're probably gonna get to Dreamfall next stream. Well, that's a lie. Next stream, we're gonna get to Grandia. This weekend, it's gonna be Grandia. Monday or Tuesday, probably Dreamfall. But for now, we're done. That's it. That's all there is. So I am gonna just, probably let y'all go. Release you into the ether. Where y'all belong. An early eve, not quite. I mean, we've been going for like an hour 37, instead of 2 hours. That's not exactly early. But, yeah. Crap, I've really locked myself into Dreamfall. I want to see it now.
Why would you go
I
far
will just
away?
let you... No. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna refund that. I don't want to do it. Not right now. I wanna go get like a proper drink and stuff. So I'm gonna refund that. Good night for now. Goodbye.